Khamzat Chimaev versus Gerald Meerschaert, and we're going to start with Khamzat. So Khamzat comes into this fight 2-0 inside the UFC. Primarily a smasher, a championship wrestler, showing us already how nasty he can be. Khamzat is basically the 170 version of Khabib, completely dominated both John Phillips and Rhys McKee. GM3, without a doubt, a big step up in competition. Will Khamzat's game plan change too much? I don't think it will change at all. He's looking to take you down and smash you. He's pretty damn good at it too. The opponent, GM3, comes into this fight 6-5 inside the UFC. Primarily a Jiu-Jitsu fighter, a black belt in the world of Jiu-Jitsu. Let's get to the story of this fight. Could GM3 sub Khamzat? He could. He definitely could. But the flip side is Khamzat smashes GM3 in similar fashion to which Jack Hermansson did. For me, that's way more likely than GM3 finding a submission. Maybe GM3 even looks to keep this fight standing. If this fight is kept standing, I wouldn't be surprised if Khamzat showed us good striking. He trains with good fighters. I do expect him to have somewhat of a decent striking game. Ultimately though, I see Khamzat taking GM3 down, avoiding submissions and ending it with ground and pound. So I'm going to take Khamzat via TKO in round number 1. My odds would be Khamzat -300, GM3 +240. This is purely a battle of wrestling versus Jiu-Jitsu. I think Khamzat is so aggressive and dominant with his ground and pound, it will basically cause GM3 to cover up more than search for submissions. Now the actual odds for this fight are Khamzat -350, Gerald coming back +310, +315. Maybe it's a little bit deep, but man, I understand why everyone is putting their money on Khamzat. This guy is a smasher, you know, very impressed with the debut, even more impressed with the most recent performance. And is he going to look to do anything different? No, he's going to look to take GM3 down, dominate him with that top control and search for a dominant ground and pound finish. Can't argue too much with the odds.